our custodian. He's been here beforehand, so I want to make sure that we can move it out so he can get out a little time at 9 o'clock, but hopefully even sooner. So the bathrooms are right out here to the left, and welcome. I'm going to turn this over to Sharon Burton.
Welcome to tonight's Sam's KWANZAA Fresh Fruit Celebration. Tonight, we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. So, when I say Abaragani, you say? Ujamaa. When I say Abaragani, you say? Ujamaa. When I say Abaragani, you say? Ujamaa. Alright. So with that, we are going to get started. We are going to have the excitement with the drums tonight. They are going to play in between all of the presentations to get us up and keep us moving. So with that, we are going to have Sister Laveda. She is going to explain KWANZAA and perform the lighting of the candle.
So, what is this? Great. Last night we had Village Jeopardy, and it seemed that although there's been many people coming to KWANZAA, that there's still not a full understanding of what our symbols are, what KWANZAA is all about. So I hope that, as we indicated last night, that this is not a 7-day celebration all by itself. It is our cumulative work that we perform throughout the year that we bring to this table to celebrate the 7 days of KWANZAA, which is our Nguzo Saba, our 7 principles. We have Umoja, Kujichagulia, Ujima, Ujamaa, Nia, Kuumba, and Imani. So, how many are first-time visitors to KWANZAA celebrations? How many? I hope this will not be your last time. You'll continue to join us throughout the rest of the week. But more importantly, that you will consider the 7 principles, the Nguzo Saba, and live those principles throughout the year. Coming together in unity as a community. Today, in 2017, and for the next 4 years for sure, that we will need to gather as a community and work collectively in order that we can survive this presidency.
Amen.
In explaining the table, we would want you to have a heritage corner, something in your home that will reflect who you are and whose we are. That you would honor your ancestors on the table, but there will be some indication that KWANZAA they are nation-building principles. They are principles that are going to strengthen our families. It is going to strengthen our community, and we need to come together now more than ever.
Yes, ma'am.
So our foundation that we put down is usually a straw mat, but I'm glad for this display because it does not have to be an elaborate table. It is what you have available, but traditionally a straw mat is placed on the table to indicate our foundation. We then, which is called an nkeka, and then we have the kanara, which is what we place our 7 candles, which is called the Nishuma Saba, on our kanara, the candle holder. We then have some props, which represent our efforts all year long. Whether it's if you're in school, it's the grades that you bring to your profession or whatever you're studying for. These are the museo, our crops, which represent what we do, what kind of work you're in, what your occupation is, what your business is, what we bring to the table throughout the year. Our museo. Then we have an ear of corn representing our children. This is our muhindi, or the bunzi, which represents the children in our community. If you have a lot of children in your family, it's going to be a lot of corn on the table. If you have no children, you're still going to have that one ear of corn, that one bunzi, to represent the children in our community that you see on the streets, unaccompanied, unsupervised. Those are our children that we have to look out for. So the one ear of corn will represent the child in the community that no matter where they are, where they come from, that they can recognize who you are and come to you and feel safe and feel protected. So we also have our zawadi, which are our gifts that we give out at the end of our 7-day celebration to one another and to our children, mostly to our children. As someone said, we don't give them out each and every night. This is not a replication of Hanukkah. So we give our gifts at the end of the celebration, the 7th night, to represent, and they always represent education, art, something that hopefully will continue to lift up that child, to educate that child, to help them, whether they're artistic or not, but to help them appreciate the culture that we come from. So usually there's some art objects on the table, but as I said, your Kwanzaa display at home does not have to be elaborate. When you practice Kwanzaa at home, it is the gathering of the family where you will recommit, where you will reassess where you are as a family, where you will find out, sit down at the table together as a family unit and learn more about each other and what your likes and dislikes are, what your aspirations are, so that the children will understand where their parents are coming from and their parents will understand the struggles that their children go through each and every day. And it may seem that the children do not have the cares and concerns of us as adults, but in today's age, our children are struggling with the culture that we live in today, with the society that we live in today. And so it is important that we have the opportunity each and every day to sit and talk with our children, to help groom them, to bring them up, to let them know that you're doing more than putting a roof over their head and food in their stomachs, that you are truly raising them up, raising our children to be the adults that they will become at one point in time. Additionally, on the table, there are some supplemental symbols that go on, which would be the Bandera, the African American flag, which would go on, and the poster here representing this, the Nguzo Saba. So, at this time, I would like a young person, one of our youth, to come forward with me. Let me have a youth. Come on, children. Come forward, come forward. Come forward. Sit around. Sit around, sit around. All right, come around here. Did you help me last night? lighting of the candles. We have our Mishuma Saba, the black candle representing
The people.
the red candles representing. Okay. Did you hear that? Our blood shed for freedom. The green. For our land, our African roots in our land. So each night of Kwanzaa, a candle is lit. We had our first night, which was Umoja, that was lit.
Umoja, unity.
Unity. The next night we light from left to right, and this is on my right hand side. So the red and the green are from left to right. So this is your left.
Actually, it was right first.
It was right, because we're seeing it.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't be seen.
It's on my right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like this one? Pull this back. You hold my hand.
Good old matches. Good old matches.
Ujamaa. Now, we have tonight is Ujamaa. This one. Ujamaa. We're on the fourth day.
That's all. That's all.
We got 4 days. All right. I think the camera was good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is the dressing of the table, and going forward, we will have